I'm trying my best with the Bemba, but I'll try. Toferaka nanga kadea chani.
Ameva lines and film ya dampa festalin bale motolelin so kawala la chimochine no alwin so tomato temone mone ni pakachin so ni kon Selemanyo na patikito ku sikidem
Okay. Come off. Why is that? And also, do you think the new wave needs a messiah?
Me personally, I don't do it for anybody. I got validation and hope to I just do what I feel like doing. No talk about so I wouldn't want to say never messiah and I'm watching. That's the name that I gave myself.
Oh, so Tamusta saving the rap game.
I'll try some silver rap game. I just came here to do my part and do what I can. You know what I mean? Everybody's just doing what they can, what they're doing. You know. Perfect, and I'm also just trying to do, not saving the game, but just to contribute.
Amazing. Now, pamene hapo ni funa cheni gwireko hapo since mndi mwawemba ine mchewa ndama kama chinyanja ndama kama chivemba. So mwanga pamene hapo when you talk about being the messiah and everything like that, does it mean that imamanje ndimwe amene mudi popaja, like you are in a lane of your own, ndimwe papina kopaja kuti ndimwe amene mudi?
In my own world, yeah. Because I'm the one who's reading and I'm the one who's got the vision, you know what I mean? So palwanga che never messiah. I'm just trying to do my own things. And that in the paliokshirabadia. Because I feel like every level, every level in big ishiri. So teaching jumfwe, foot teaching juweshe panch. But I always know to say there'll always be somebody better than me. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. So
in your own world, Selemanyo, who are your top 3 rappers in your own world?
Top 3 rappers like kulananga mzed che
ngati mfuna kwa peleka oro kucharo mungashipeleke kucharo
loko ifone loko so top 3 rappers at the moment I'm a vegetable maybe
Sorry.
Top 3 rappers.
Like
kurapa veta arapo muntu arapa.
Question is simple. Top 3 rappers in your world.
In my own world. Okay, so GOtv. Sorry, that was kebati.
Kutman that ine.
Mchalo chandu tunapunde befe.
Now, let's talk about Judgment Day, a song that you featured on not so long ago.
Yeah.
Now, when the song was being written and you and Dizmo and Malai Timon's in the studio, did you anticipate such success? Like, you're like, maybe it will reach a certain number of people, but it's a hit song, and you being on it, you make the song such a success as well.
Yeah, so what I can say is that song, like, the very moment you play it, like, even like 10 seconds of you listening to the song, there was just something special about that song, you know what I mean? So everybody had to do everybody had to put in their best, you know. Malai did what it did. Big shout out my G, Dizmo. I did my parts. Even the guys that did the music video and the guy who produced it, Melabits, they all did their parts. That's the reason why the success came, because the chemistry was good. Yes,
it was. Speaking of chemistry, you seem to have great chemistry with Dizmo, because Judgment Day was not like the first song that you did with him. You've done a few with him, and he's also on your Sikidem remix with J Cash and so on and so forth. Are there other artists in the industry that you have such great chemistry with?
Yeah, for real. But Dizmo is one guy that I'm always found with, you know. Yeah, it's one guy that I'm always found with. So definitely we get along in different ways. So even when it comes to making music, like him is always in the studio creating his music. I'm also doing my thing. So it's not every time that we do music together, but when that moment comes, we always create something good, you know what I mean? Did you check out the recent song that you dropped?
Mwelesa Ninshi.
Yeah.
Paranda papa festi. Mwela ikatako.
Don't play it. Famous Selemanyo.
Mwela ikatako. Appreciate sentence. Mwela ikatako.
You're not a mishira mwene mweka. Yeah. So I was just trying to answer your question.
Yeah. No, it is. It's beautiful chemistry, and I've noticed that mwachako mungan ka bar for bar, akachaya hapa, naima machaya, and that's one thing that I love to see between two great acts.
Behind the scenes, that's not how it is. Like every time me and Dizmo are working on a project, there's always an argument that comes in. Before until that's why some pangela sense kuroka wono kutalika na ponje ya ibitwara fumya poi so but muramwene murani shifira fire pangika
Number, let's get to what you wanted to get into, because I saw Mwelesa excited, really excited, and that is Mwelesa Ninshi, which you did with Zambian and Dizmo. And so a beautiful song. If you haven't checked it out, go and check out the visuals on YouTube. An amazing piece of music. I was listening and I was just mesmerized. Guys, how did this collaboration come to be? Like, how long did it take you guys to work on it, and what inspired the features on that track?
So what happened is, there's this day, like I escorted Dizmo, I went to do a feature by Kinachi's studio. So I was outside chilling, just like that. Then we started cracking jokes. So that's when I said that same title for Mwelesa Ninshi. Out of the topic that we are talking about. Nila topic ya kwati mureshi mekati kasnaro pya kwati takari na kafiro wasari na pya Mwelesa Ninshi. That's how the song came about.
And how long did it take you guys to work on it?
That passed to the part of Kinachi. So there's a certain song that we worked on. It was a feature. Like there's me and Dizmo. Yeah. So after to try any mbode Kinachi so pishamunje bele ya baka ma kwata ko chitaito cha rwembo. Aponi chitaito poet. That was around 02. In fact, the song was supposed to be made there and then by a song about that to ananga sa panga about kabwe fe maero. Na energy fair go tiri fe right fact panga fe akode. Kuma tu following the para ko to shirifika like ma 14 of to shirifika ku studio. Tafikiri be after shirika manokupanga. We recorded like the verse, the chorus was recorded and the verses, but GOtv wasn't there.
So it was just you and Dizmo.
So after we did that, we left the studio trying to figure out to suit in those spaces. We thought of a certain artist, but I won't mention him. It didn't go through. So before we thought of that particular person, like GOtv Zambia was already mentioned in the conversation. And I called my G to say I'm asking for GOtv's
number.
Yeah, he even sent it through, you know what I mean? But I never called him their name until Yasa Firok Wombega top running na Vanona Chong. But GOtv first, like the first instance that came, I she the and I'm managed never to my come to me on phone, and I should record the following day. And the magic happened. You
amazing.
Know what I mean?
No, and you think about Vonse Vamini Vevina Sticker. Would you rate the song a success, or maybe you are at a point where okay, Nalemba Nyimboy, Chadira, everybody's playing it. There's something bigger that you want to achieve, but for now you want people to just enjoy it like that? I
feel like at this particular time, that's like my biggest song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my career, you know what I mean? That's so special. If I can't say thank you, then definitely I'm not appreciating. So right now, the only way that I can appreciate to my fans is just to drop them more music, you know what I mean?
Beautiful.
Yeah, more powerful songs. Yeah.
Now, I want to ask an off-the-books type of question, and that is, you've mentioned something that caught my attention, and that was Pamene Petenzo Yamba interview, and that is you are in your own world. So I want to be able to understand something. What would you like to see change in this Zambian music industry, and what do you feel you can contribute to, that if you sit down and think this should be the thing, that would take us all the way to different countries?
Appreciating your own, you know what I mean? Starts within you, you know. Life in Gambia, mkasi na nkari egg. Kadi egg ngotobera kunza ila style. Nishoona ora moyo mwash. But ake na kama wananga kai tobera mkati. Mwash understand. Life ni shapangika. So it's it's us. If you support your own, kasangwa na bantu wamebaka, they'll be able to appreciate, because mwewe nemeka na mufitemu. Okay, how are you going to convince somebody else?
Yeah, true.
Because let me be honest with you, like Zambian guys, I've seen talented producers like making a song, making a beat. I record an artist, master in an orwimbo, like yonse job work.
Yeah, series.
But kumbi ukula bati beat making then mastering, you know what I mean? That's professional thingy.
Yeah.
But muno mwana want to they are able to do what they can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So kulaba kufana na support fee. You know, music industry and business, it also involves money. So my government, my minister of artists, shani style.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're not just competing against us Zambians. We're competing against the world, you know. Now, boys wako kuma America kungarisha uri mbolo wadira. Kwa America alikuwa radira na Mzambia mwana minofuku. Luka radira follow radira kuda kwe. So yongo radira vya Mzambia, dishini sick demo ish. So mafide pa supporta vya kwa na fene to sansa vya kunzi. We can't fail to compete against nangma artist vambia wako.
No, we definitely can't. And
but if we unite, because music ta kwa ta language nangbaya. Ati nemfilende imbe sungu pak to the come Chinese gangu. Kuimba na mshibe mbape so Chinese apena anofundera ndateshi.
Na shida kwa sick demo.
Sick demo. Kubulisha ve sick demo na apena anofundera mbateshi. But kuimba ngavya kwa but to support abe full. That's why ni loko kai. If you to support that properly addition.
Amazing, amazing. Now, what are some of the future collaborations that we look forward to from you and your team?
Like my features sometimes shivutakuwano kuprana sana. Ndivyo kuimba nao. Music, me, I believe, like, collaborative, it's natural, you know, it's supposed to come, it's a natural feeling, it's natural, you know what I mean? If you want to collaborate with me, I'm not supposed to push you
and everything.
To an extent where so but I'm ready to work with anybody, you know what I mean?
All right, what else should we expect from you in 2024 and beyond?
More music. Let's just let the music speak and let the people support, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the only thing that we can offer. Me as a Selemanyo, that's what I've got, music, and just offer to my
just
people,
like that.
You know
so now, before I let you go, I want to do another crazy thing. Yeah. And that is I want you to give us a freestyle.
Bagamba. My manager already from start producing on YouTube 2 weeks ago.
Tipaseng konchi freestyle.
My manager already from start producing on YouTube 2 weeks ago. In fact, in what time you watch to me na this coming Friday.
This coming Friday.
Yeah, have freestyle.
Aika.
Kama kula pala pa freestyle bagamba. Dinaka.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Selemanyo. Now, you look like a superstar. You have the look. You have the vibe. You have the bars. Pamene veza chita since mwakana konipasa freestyle. Nafuna mlangane mu camera yani ya. And tell people where they can find you for collaborations and then your new song and then you tell them ati apatrea kuru imbolo wandiwanyu umfweni.
Okay. Bad boy Selemanyo. Selemanyo.
Come on in.
Ububisan. Selemanyo.
Yes.
Adi shibe kwa papondo. Because Selemanyo na pa TikTok, sikidem. Apona pa Facebook ni Selemanyo. Kuma Instagram Selemanyo. Ku YouTube ni Selemanyo. Nechine bara di shesha next pa DStv. Chari fuma. Mwelesa Ninshi.